welcome to Fernbus. We're back. We are, like I say, doing Innsbruck to Konstanz on this short 300-kilometre trip. It's nice and early in the morning, it's snowing. I'll pause the game. We'll get straight into it. I think everything is set up. We should be just ready to go. We'll get into gear. So yes, we're continuing on with our series, our A to Z series. We've taken the bus, our interlink. We've taken it from all the way up in Denmark, our house we started in, thereabouts, and we travelled down from our base up there in Denmark, which is where we chose to put our main base. We travelled all the way down. We've gone into France, we've done the south of France, we've come along the bottom of France, into Switzerland and Austria, and now we're making our way to Konstanz, which I believe is in Germany. Somebody will correct me if I've got that wrong. So there we are. Although in the English translation it's Konstanz, so it's spelt with a C, we are taking it as written in the game, the German or European spelling, so Konstanz, which is a K. So that's how we're doing that. Anyway, we should be able to move. We haven't started the engine, so that would help. Should. I'm in gear. I'm in gear, which is why we can't start the engine. There we go. Get the lights on. As well. There we go, headlights. And we'll move away. We'll get the wipers on as well because it's snowing. Which has been something we've had to battle with quite a bit as we're doing this series so far in the winter months. We might have to skip the... Right. Well, that's happened. What was I saying? We might have to skip the months ahead and maybe just, you know, start doing more of the routes in sort of springtime and things. We're getting there. We're rapidly approaching springtime, aren't we now? A few short weeks and we'll be in March, and then we'll be in springtime. So there we are. This year is flying by. Fair bit of traffic now. I think that crash has set the traffic off, so we're going to be stuck here for a little while. I think we haven't even picked the passengers up yet. Come on. Turn this traffic down again. Let's go into our settings and see if we can just bump the traffic down just for a little minute or two, just so we can actually make some progress. Knock it all the way down to 0, like so. Not going to help us now, is it? Looks like it's not moving anywhere, is it? Eh? I think we're just going to have to force our way through here. Right. Having done that, let's move the traffic back up. That's what it was before. We'll set it back to 60. Oh, it reset itself to 60 anyway. How strange. Okay then, fine. It didn't do anything when we set it to 0. Alright. Well, there we are. Right. Let's go to the Innsbruck bus station. Or bus stop. I think it's a bus stop next to a petrol station, if I'm correct. If I remember correctly. It's just down there. Pick up our passengers for Konstanz. What is it saying? Oh, no. There we go. Handbrake on. Open those. Now, in the previous episode, we did have our toilet, our Wi-Fi and something else was malfunctioning, but it seems to be that having taken a trip to the depot, those issues have been resolved.
Mahlzeit. Bitte sehr.
Yes?
Danke sehr.
Yep, we're going to Konstanz. Where are you off to? You're going to Konstanz. So we scroll all the way down to K. Usually a quicker way to do that. Konstanz, which is there. Not going all the way to Copenhagen, that would be a heck of a trip. Be a very, very long video indeed.
Mahlzeit.
Sort you out as
Ich
well with
benötige
your
noch ein
ticket.
Ticket für die Fahrt.
Yep,
Dankeschön.
you're welcome.
Grüezi.
Konstanz
Danke
for
sehr.
you.
Ciao. Sehr
And for you.
freundlich.
There's bound to be one of these
Moin.
is going the
Sie
wrong
wollen
way.
bestimmt cool.
Always one, isn't there?
Servus. Sehr freundlich.
Tag, Sie wollen sehr freundlich.
Right.
Servus, cool.
Get away with it today. That's the second time in this series that we haven't had a passenger who's turned up at the wrong stop. Right. On the coach we go. Sit down, please. Turn all of these on. I think they should be working. Get that one going as well. We'll get the reading lights on for the passengers.
Wir freuen uns, dass ihr an Bord seid und wir gemeinsam unser
And
heutiges
shut
Reiseziel
those
ansteuern.
doors.
Bevor wir richtig in Fahrt kommen, hier ein paar Hinweise. Auch bei uns im Bus gilt die gesetzliche Anschnallpflicht. Bitte
Skip
schnallt
ahead
euch
a
das
minute to departure, as we often do. Yes, I do. I really do want to skip ahead. Thank you. And we go down up to there. Start the ride.
deshalb während
Off
der
we
gesamten
go.
Fahrt an. In den Sitztaschen vor euch findet ihr unsere
7 o'clock
Bordkarte
or
mit
8 o'clock in
weiteren
the morning.
Sicherheitshinweisen und
So
Infos
the
zu
light
unserem
is
Snack-
just
und
starting to come up
Getränkeangebot.
over the mountains
Eine
that we
Toilette
are
befindet
in the
sich
middle
im
of.
unteren Einstiegsbereich. Wer kostenlos surfen will, wählt sich einfach in unser WLAN-Netz ein.
Make our way
Unser
out of the
Reisetipp
mountain
fürs
area
Internet. Schaut
towards
doch mal auf
Konstanz.
unserer Facebook-Page vorbei. Unser Team freut sich riesig über eure Likes und
I think
Nachrichten.
we're actually in
Sollte
Austria
euer
at the
Akku
moment.
zur Neige gehen, kein Problem. Viele unserer Sitze sind mit Steckdosen ausgestattet und entsprechend gekennzeichnet. So könnt ihr euer Smartphone die gesamte Fahrt über nutzen. Wenn ihr eure nächste Fahrt auch gleich mobil buchen wollt, holt euch einfach unsere App und profitiert von exklusiven Online-Angeboten. Auf flixbus.de stehen täglich brandaktuell alle Infos und Städteverbindungen für euch bereit. Natürlich wollen wir unseren Service ständig weiter verbessern. Für Feedback zu eurer Fahrt nutzt bitte den Fragebogen, den wir euch per E-Mail zuschicken. Wir danken für eure Aufmerksamkeit und wünschen eine entspannte Fahrt und viel Spaß an Bord bei Flixbus. Hello and welcome to Flixbus.
The announcement now
We're glad
playing
to
in
have you
English,
on
having
board
done so
and that
in
we can
German.
get you to your favorite destination today. Before we set off, we would like to share some information
Do we need the
about the
wipers on
journey.
now? It seems to have
The
stopped
wearing of
snowing.
seatbelts is compulsory on board the bus. Therefore, please keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the entire journey. In the seat pocket in front of you, you will find our information
I have a
card
feeling
containing further safety instructions
in the wrong lane.
and details of our snacks and beverages. There's a restroom located in the rear boarding area. If you would like to browse the internet free of charge,
When the lights change,
simply log
I'm
on to
gonna
our
follow this
onboard
lorry.
Wi-Fi network. If your battery runs out, no problem. Many of our seats are
just like
equipped
he's
with
done.
power outlets, which are
Okay.
marked accordingly. If you would like to book your next
We're
journey
going
while
right,
you're on the road,
we're going straight on.
simply download our app onto your smartphone so you can take advantage of our many exclusive online discounts. For more information, simply visit flixbus.com or get in touch with us on Facebook. Of course, we're always
So
striving
Konstanz
to
is
improve our
signposted
service.
already.
Please use the questionnaire
I say,
we
it's
send
only
you by
short
email
hop
to give us
again,
feedback
this one.
about your journey. You can also use it to
I
share
like to
your
mix it up and do
ideas
some short
and
videos,
requests.
short hops,
We're always ready to assist.
with some longer
And
trips
now,
as well.
we
So
can finally
there will
set
be
off. Thank
longer
you for listening.
excursions,
We hope you have a relaxing journey and enjoy traveling with
but not
Flixbus.
today. And I thought we were heading towards the towards Moscow, Poland. I don't know why Moscow came into my head. Krakow. We were going to go to Poland, like I say, but it's 900 kilometers, or near enough 1,000 actually. It's 980 something kilometers from Innsbruck, and I thought that would probably take too long to do in a video today. But we will look at going into
Ich hole mir noch einen
Poland
Zug hier.
very, very soon. Hopefully. Let's get our aircon up. It is cold, you're right. Pulling out to get past this traffic here. Now hoping that I'm in the right lane. This tunnel actually is displaying 80 mile an hour, and then it says 70 above the top. So yeah, I'm going to try and stay below 70, even though the sat nav's saying 80. Obviously the signs overhead, in my view, would be the ones that you would obey, because they're saying 70. So I don't know. We'll stay under 70. Anyway, try and be that conscientious coach driver, rather than just putting our foot flat to the floor. All these drivers are probably getting really upset with me. You're only doing 70. What are you doing? In fact, I'm not doing 70. I'm not even doing 60 at the moment. There we are. Those mountains do look good. I have said it many times. So 238 kilometers to go. take very long at all. Apparently we can do 100 through this tunnel. I'm not sure about that. Unless it means something else. Unless it applies to... The speed limit only applies to cars? I don't know. Or it only applies to coaches. It's got that middle sign as well. Don't know. I have to look that up. Somehow I'm doing 113 kilometers an hour. Most likely only because we're going downhill. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa.
Mein Nagel ist angerissen.
Flipping minibuses, vans. Every episode, they're causing me problems. I reckon there's a logistics company out there somewhere that has a problem with coaches, specifically Flixbus coaches. Because almost every episode we have had one of them perform that move. Brake checking. Yeah. Oh, we've got a sign up ahead that tells us we are stopping for a police check. Are we stopping for a break? We're not stopping for a break on this run, but we are stopping for a police check. Off the road. I was on the road.
Kann das sein?
What is this? What? How is this a road? I think that might have been a snowdrift or something that's happened there. Didn't seem right at all, did it? Still got the indicators on, I've noticed. We'll pass this. We do every time. Yeah, thank you. Having done that, back out onto the motorway.
Was war das?
I don't believe I hit anything. Make your own minds up about that. $169 kilometres or thereabouts. 163 it was, wasn't it? Straight on, coming off there.
Ja, jetzt noch Flügel und wir heben ab.
This is where the sat-nav is telling me it's 70, but the thing above is saying 80. So again, it doesn't make any sense. Not to me, anyway. What on earth did I hit?
Was war das?
I don't know. Passengers are asking what was that. Oh, I have no idea. I don't know what I hit. Interesting. $130 kilometres to go. It's snowing it again. Get the wipers back on.
Noch
I
schneller und wir
realised I was
durchbrechen
speeding
die
when it became
Schallmauer.
hard to get the bus around this corner. Which bend? Yeah. Probably should put the fog lights on. If I rightly use that button there. Or not. Apparently that one is my high beams, that's what that is. But I've got the fog lights on. Got the wipers going. We are good. We'll get to a point where the weather is not atrocious. Kilometres. Ran alongside us, so I'm cautious of that. I really want the weather to improve. It's not going to do that. 60 kilometres to go. Rapidly approaching Konstanz now. Make sure we're in the right lane. We were in the right lane when the junction appeared now. Quite often we are not, and we have to swerve to get into the right lane. Get it right this time. Round this bend. I'm in the wrong lane for overtaking. Didn't seem like I had much choice then. we've got a reduction in speed coming up, so I'm trying to slow down, ready for it. We are now in Konstanz. There we are, there's a reduction of speed. I didn't see any signs to tell me we were slowing down. I'm in the wrong lane, as always. Get my nose in there. Thank you. Just slightly mounted the curve around that corner. I think we got away with it though. Going left. Okay, so we're nearly at the bus station now. Another red signal.
Ich kenne
The curve. Gone
Taxifahrer, die
through a red
besser
light as
fahren
well,
als Sie.
almost. Now I can't see the signal at all. No. Traffic light, whatever you want to call it. So it looks like we're going to have to go around a roundabout, turn around and come back on ourselves to get to the bus stop, which we'll do now. Just like that. Right,
Alter, wo hast du denn deinen Führerschein
hit that
gemacht?
lamppost.
Überpünktlich. Es ist ja kaum zu glauben.
Yeah, before schedule, it's all good. Get these bits unlocked. The luggage compartment. Oh, it was unlocked. I didn't lock it. Oh well, okay. There we go. There's your luggage. Thank you for journeying with us on this episode. The passengers are happy. They have reached Konstanz. And the next episode, K to L. Is that right? It is right. L. Yes, K to L. So we'll go from Konstanz to somewhere in L. I'm thinking possibly up to Luxembourg, which might be a good journey to do. If we jump into the map very quickly, we'll have a look. So we're down here in Konstanz. I don't see... Well, we could go down to Lucerne, because Luxembourg itself is there. That would be quite a trip. You know what? I think we might do it. We'll do Konstanz to Luxembourg in the next episode. So tune in for that when it goes live. If you haven't liked and subscribed, click the subscribe button and the like button and the notification bell to find out when the next video drops, and also when I'm live, which is every Wednesday at 7 o'clock with trains, but occasionally I do an ad hoc live stream of something entirely different. So yes, if you like what you see, please help the channel out with a like and subscribe. Okay, thank you very much. See you next time. Take care for now. Bye bye.